I'm sure, just talking to Jai, he's one very excited lad, but on behalf of the DMA, Dirt Modifieds Australia, Speedway Australia, this does make up a round of our 5-star series, and joining me to present the trophies tonight to our winning place getters is Gary Rotham of the DMA.
Thanks very much, thank you very much. Look, on behalf of the DMA, we'd like to congratulate Jai and all the other competitors, and I guess without the crowd and the promoters, we just wouldn't be able to put these sort of shows on, because the promoter, we'd love to put on a performance for the crowd, and I hope you enjoyed all the racing and over the weekend. Thank you very much.
Alright, we'll start proceedings with your 4th place getter in the 2015 V8 Dirt Modified title, Kevin Britten. Kevin, you were quick all weekend, but just couldn't quite get it to work in the final. You sort of tried the bottom, but maybe a little too much rubber on the track.
Yeah, so like pretty quick all weekend, and coming into the night, I was in 5th in points. So well, if I can try and improve on that, it would be good. I managed to improve one spot, but unfortunately just couldn't come through on the feature race far enough.
You looked impressive, but Jai Stephenson was just very quick. Of course, a Troyer car. You've obviously given him a bit of a hand over your time.
Yeah, we help out all our customers. It was good to see Mark also get second there. So all in all, I think the Troyer family had a pretty good weekend, and a couple of guys tore up unfortunately, but hopefully we will be back next week up in Lismore and have fun.
Your 4th place getter, Kevin Britten. In 3rd tonight. This is a mammoth result for this guy, and really puts a lot of effort in. How about you put your hands together for your 3rd place finisher, Brett Clarke. Boots as he's affectionately known. Brett, by far the biggest result for you. That was a stellar run. You had that signal absolutely hooked up this weekend.
Yeah, she's working pretty hard through the heat races. Tried not to make too many mistakes and just bring it home straight and finish the race, and they ended up getting on the podium pretty happy.
At one point there, you were challenging Mark Robinson for second. I thought, hello, the way these American cars perform, they can just come on late in the race, but you look like you were just settled with 3rd and just thought, let's bring it home.
Yeah, I got underneath him there on the start. I thought, hello, hang on, let me for a shot here. I was pretty excited. And yeah, once he got back underneath me and started train tracking to do a race, you know, just hang at the bottom, so I got to bring it home here.
I'm sure you've got a lot of people to thank. It just doesn't happen. There's a huge effort that goes in behind the scenes.
Yeah, countless effort goes in. All my crew been here tonight. Like the name Bill. Yeah, we've been putting lots of effort long time. It's pretty insane what we have. As well as the feature win the other week. All my sponsors in 2 parts. Signal race cars. Simbeck Science done a good job with the Hobson design crew. Got my car looking real good this year. Who else can I thank? John McKenny Trucker. He's come over here from Noble Falls Cup here for the last month. And this race, he's done a great job when I was driving his car in Canada and the States. It really helped me get to where I am now and understand the cars and the setup. And all the crew and the drivers for coming out tonight and putting this big show on. It's a great effort, and Avalon Raceway as well.
There you go, folks. Your third place finisher, Brett Clarke. Now this guy certainly knows how to win him, and certainly took it up to him. How about you put your hands together for the Castrol 9 of Mark Robinson. Mark, you threw everything at him. He just, lap traffic probably would have played a big part in it, but the yellows just sort of fell in the wrong times for you.
Yeah, you know, we were just sitting back, and Jai went, he was good early, and we were better on a long run, and you know, we got to the outside of him there, and I think then the yellow come out, and I thought, oh, there goes that chance. So, but no, Jai drove a great race, didn't make any mistakes, stayed where he wanted to stay, and congratulations to all their team and 2 cars, so big effort. But my guys, thanks for all the help getting down here, so thanks.
Mid-race, you look like you found something up in the middle of turn 3 and 4. Just, you know, it was just so hard and so fast up there, but Jai, as soon as he saw you, stepped it back up, then you went to the bottom. Was it the one sort of shot kind of pass?
Yeah, it was. You know, you think with these guys, you know, when you've got to make them pass, you need to make it there and then and get going. And then you know, with Sean was counting the laps down, because we could see the lap board, and he said I think 10 to go, and I thought, this is it. And you know, he was in the mind of try now, and if we end up sliding from the wall or sliding back, so be it. So you know, we're there to win it. So, but yeah, you know, sponsors Castrol Edge, Glen Seat, and KRE Race Engine. So, boys, thanks for everything for the week.
There you go, people. Your second place finisher in your 2015 Australian V8 Dirt Modified, Mark Robinson. Now we've got a Crew Chief Award now, the inaugural Morse Power Crew Chief Award that will be presented to the winning Crew Chief. This is an idea of Sean Mortimer's to recognise the winning Crew Chief, because at the end of the day, the crew guys are the ones that really make all this happen behind the scenes. So I'd like to introduce the Crew Chief of the V45, Frank McLaughlin. Frank, this has been a lot of years coming. You've been in the scene for as long as you can remember, seen this kid grow up. Does this put a bit of an end to all those nights and crashes and things he probably turned up hungover and all those sort of things?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. But no, I've been probably around the sport for about 30 odd years. But yeah, I want to thank Don and Ed Stephenson, Big River Steel.
And now you're retired.
For all the hours I've put into this. And I want to really thank the crew that we had for the last, for a while now. We've been pushing pretty hard to come to the party. And Shane from down Warrnambool, thanks for your help, mate. Thanks very much.
The winning Crew Chief, Frank McLaughlin, picked up the inaugural Morse Power Crew Chief Award. Now, I tell you what, this guy's going to have a big party, but absolute stellar drive. By far the best I've ever seen this guy wheel a car around the track. In the V45, Troyer chassis, Big River Steel. How about you put your hands together for your new 2015 Australian champion, Jai Stephenson. Jai just collecting the silverware. Now mate, you're hard enough to get a good word out at the best of times. But what a weekend. You just had everything went your way. You picked up the silver fox, another watch. You certainly weren't late for the feature, and yeah, Mark put everything to you, but you just kept a cool head. You've really got that smoothness in your driving now, and the cowboy succeeds.
Yeah, anyone that knows my driving style wouldn't think that I'd win an Australian title on a track like that. It needs to be hooky for me to win an Australian title, but yeah, got it done, eh? Woo!
You said to me at the Silver Fox presentation that oh, it's a bit boring.
Well, from my just no acceleration, just putting around. I'd love a few ruts and get amongst it.
Well, you've certainly learned how to finesse that race car around. Now, obviously we've seen Frank as your crew chief, obviously a massive team effort. You've been at this for a long time, started in the category in your late teenage years. Did you ever think you were going to stand on the top step?
Yep.
No, but seriously, did you?
No, I was just starting to think I was going to make it. Last year second.
Well, you've definitely done a lot better job of it, and obviously, just thank the key people for me.
I really thank my parents who put a lot of money into this. It's just not turn up and race. We've got to prep the car every week, so I've got to thank the team. Frank puts in huge hours, so thank him, and Shalisa for letting Frank do that. And yeah, just everyone on the team. Thanks a lot.
There you have it, folks, your new 2015 Australian V8 Dirt Modified Champion.